It's Threes Up TV. We is in Texarkana, Texas at TBR Studios. Probably one of the biggest hidden gems, you know what I'm saying, in East Texas, man. Shout out to Sergeant B. How you doing today, man?
Man, I'm doing great, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm actually happy to get here, bro. We've been like missing each other for years, literally.
Yes, sir.
So we here, we good, we healthy. It's cold as fuck outside, but it is what it is. So let's get to it, bro. Let's get to it. First off, man, congratulations on all your shit, bro. We ain't talked like personally in a while.
Oh yeah.
We were both grinding, and you've been doing some big shit, bro. You want to talk about it just from since last year, man? Like, what's some of the things you've been doing? Just kind of catch up with the Threes Up family.
Really just the 1501 situation. You know, of course, with Sergeant J, one of my clients. He also my brother, and then also getting Smoody on with 1501. He's another one of my clients. So just working on that. Got Smitty Hawkins, you know what I'm saying? She had a big year. We got multiple offers on the table with her. So really just expanding the brand and hopefully getting more artists connected, you know, connecting the dots or whatever.
Yeah, so like real quick, I know you brought up the 1501 and that was going to be the first thing I talked about. That shit is big, bro. Like, we just got to stop real quick and just get you one of them. Cause it's big as shit.
Yeah.
So tell me, how did that shit come together? Was it organic? Was it like a business thing? Was it like, yo, let me just see y'all potential? Like, did they creep y'all in? Tell me the whole story.
It was the pandemic. Like, nothing was going on, and of course, they dropped Busted. When they dropped Busted, it went so big that week that it got Carl attention. So he hit Erica up. So he signed Erica. So Erica was like, well, you signed me, you gotta sign my producers.
Right.
And plus, he was already like wondering like who's on production anyway.
Right.
Like all her other songs was like either like my brother or like her other producer. So they hit him up, then he hit me up, and it was during the shutdown. Like we wasn't even supposed to be like on
getting
the
out
road.
there. Yeah.
So we drove down there anyway and met up with them, and you know, they offered a deal. We went over the contract. You know, everything looked good, and we did the production deal. Sergeant J, 1501.
I love it.
Yeah.
So being in that space now, is there a... Firstly, tell me, how do you feel about being in a exclusive space of creativity with real creators? No bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And you actually now competing on a national level now.
Right.
It's no bullshit no more.
Right.
So how do you feel? Because it's business, it's fun, but it's business.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you feel about being in that area now, in that vicinity?
I mean, it was kind of like I was already used to it because like even around here, like I don't work with everyone. Like I only work with like the top artists, the artists who serious, the artists who trying to drop something, the artists who really just trying to make moves. So like it's kind of the same now. It's just different people. I still look at everybody the same. Like it don't matter like what status they on. Like once we in the studio, we vibe. You got a good vibe, you got a good vibe. You got a messed up vibe, you got a messed up vibe.
Straight up.
It's been a few big artists that I don't even care to work with at all.
Right. And that's real. That's real. Do you wanna okay, so being with that, nothing's really changed, but you have that pressure. I guess you can say you have that glooming cloud of pressure of like, yo, we just dropped Busted. That shit was big. We gotta drop another Busted. Do you feel
they just dropped Tooth That too?
Right, and then they come back with Tooth That. Do you like, so now do you feel like you got pressure for number 3 and number 4 and number 5?
No, cause like my brother, he got like a whole computer full of those.
That's crazy.
Now we just having fun with the music now. Like we already got the accolades and stuff. Now we just having fun now, working with new artists, really trying to get placements with newer artists, bigger artists, and just trying to put them on their sound. Trying to put them on their Sergeant J sound.
I love it, man. So now I'm gonna ask you this. With doing the 1501, has it taken away from TBR any here?
No.
Or is it okay? Because I know you. Because I looked up. I've been following you, bro, and everything. I be like, this nigga in Houston again. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't really get a chance to really sit down, I don't think, or sleep. Honestly, do you?
Yeah. Because the thing is, my other artist, Smitty Hawkins, she's in Houston.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about the roster. Yeah,
everything makes sense when I'm in Houston. Like,
you can still work.
Yeah, it's because Sergeant J down there, Smoody down there, Smitty down there. So really, it's really better when I'm in Houston.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I like it, bro. I like it. So let's talk a little bit about you know, the 1501, excuse me, not 1501, the TBR, the label that you pretty much have going, this run up that you have.
Yeah.
I know you had Smoody, right?
Yeah.
You got Smitty Hawkins.
Mm-hmm.
Is there someone that you got that I might be missing?
Nah, that's it.
Okay, you got two. Really, not you got a two-headed monster right now, because you got this dude over here, Smoody, that really got the streets infiltrated.
Yep.
Everybody fucking with him, or at least even if they ain't fucking with him, they heard of him, which is a big deal.
Yep.
That's a hard thing to do. And then you got Smitty, who just fucking Instagram up. Literally, social media is like, when she posts, they like, yo,
Every day
pull
she
the car
got
over
something
real quick,
going.
bro. Huh?
I said every day she got something going.
And then she's killing her interviews. Her personality is selling.
She a star.
Yes, she's a star, bro. So talk to me about the selection of those two artists after all the shit I just said. Why you did it? You know what I'm saying? Are you looking for more artists, or kind of are you like content on like, yo, this is kind of like the ship I got right now?
I am looking for more artists, but right now my main focus, well, really Smoody, he's good now, cause like that's really the job of TBR, is getting you ready for that next step, which is 1501, the major leagues.
For sure.
It's kind of like I'm the training facility of artists to get them to the next level. Because as you can see, like every artist that done went through the TBR pipeline, they know how to do interviews. They know how to perform. They setting trends. They making marks. They making moves. Like that's the whole thing about the whole TBR brand. Like it's been artists who has been part of the TBR brand, and when they're not part of the brand no more, they fell off. It's like they stop. You see what I'm saying? Like that's the thing about TBR. Like we gonna put that motion on you. We gonna put that pressure on you. We gonna make sure you work. We gonna get you that. We gonna get you on sound. We gonna get you your shows. Like we gonna put you out there. So if you wanna be a star.
You've been in the music game for how long? Because people don't realize that you're longer than TBR. Mm-hmm. Like you've been doing this shit way longer. Talk to me how long you been in the game.
21 years.
Okay, so you've been going since
2001.
2001.
Yeah.
Damn, it's 2022.
Yeah.
Damn, you've been going since 2001. When did you start recording?
99, 2000. When I was in middle school.
Okay.
I was using my dad's computer. Like he was a preacher.
Right.
So he had a computer with all his sermons on it. So I would delete some of his sermons.
Oh shit.
And put a program on it called N-Track. And while they was at work, we used to record the demos.
Yeah.
And then I hide it.
Yeah.
I hide it because we cussing, talking crazy. I was in Atlanta, Georgia, so yeah, we were talking about stuff we don't need to be talking about. I'm hiding the songs and stuff. He wondering why his files missing.
Damn, bro, he was bad.
Yeah. That was like 99, 2000.
You start, and I'm guessing you start putting this on CDs, right?
Nah, it was cassettes then.
Oh shit! So you been oh shit!
Yeah.
So was you selling these cassettes?
No, we weren't selling them yet.
Y'all just kind of making them for the homies, just kicking it. So when did it change up and y'all start putting it on CDs and getting them out?
When I moved to Texarkana in 2001.
Okay.
Here we go. Yeah, 2001.
Hold that up.
That was my first ever CD. I was 14. Oops. I had like a whole book, songs, like all that stuff on there.
He got 14 songs.
And so it's no excuse. Like if I was doing this like 21 years ago, it's no excuse for y'all, man. Like for real. That's why I don't deal with the lazy folk, lazy artists. Like you gotta make some type of attempt. Show people you making some type of attempt. That's what's wrong.
People take 1 or 2 videos, take a break. 1, 2 songs, take a break. I'm already knowing, man.
We ain't get mad when nobody messages or nothing. I'm like, you can't stop. Like once you stop, somebody in your place.
On me. Well, I love it, man. I love it. So you started selling the CDs in 01, and then when was the first time you started managing artists? When did you start saying like, you know what, I can help some of these niggas?
I was doing that back then, like I had.
Cause you was doing your own shit at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was my own artist, but I had like a whole gang of artists. Like TBR was like a music gang. Like I had all type of artists, like all through Texarkana.
Right.
All through high school, everybody was dropping CDs.
Right.
I don't have them no more. Like unfortunately, they got stole when I was in college. But yeah, like everybody had their own CDs and. Like, we was doing shows.
Right.
We were fighting and shit, but yeah, we were doing shows everywhere.
I seen you post something. I don't know if it was college or was it you had like this long ass chain on performing or some shit.
Yeah.
Was that college?
Yeah, that was college.
So you was performing before college in high school.
Yeah.
And then in college you kept performing?
Mm-hmm.
So was you an artist there too, or was you like in a band or
I was artist. I was in the band, but I was like strictly artist then because I was in college. I was focusing on myself, and like I linked up with a dude named Shockwave. He was like the producer on the yard, and we linked up and we created a good sound and we made this song called Cake Mode, and it got big and it just took off from there.
And so then you graduate college, you come back and we can say you seasoned now because really that's like damn near 8 years of music. That's damn near 8 years of making music alone and managing. That's good weed, y'all.
Yeah, it is.
We're gonna make a little blooper right there, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We are. He was struggling right there. So you come back home and it's like, do you ever put the music to a pause and say I'm gonna go straight production or
No, I was DJing. See, like,
okay,
while I was doing the artist thing, like even in high school, I was DJing parties because with me moving from Atlanta, I had like a different ear of music and I had like a different style. So when I played music, I was playing mostly like Atlanta stuff and like stuff for like the girls and all that. So I was doing all the house parties.
right.
Like through high school,
Right.
every house party I was DJing. I'll pull up with my house speakers, my tall brown house speakers, and shoot, they busted. I'm still, got the party going. So
Right.
every house party I was doing that. And
So-
then in college, I was hanging with this dude named DJ Hypnotic. He was my DJ, but like I already had knowledge of DJing, so like I was putting him on, like me and Shockwave was putting him on, like he was from St. Louis, so I was putting him up on like on Boosie, Webby, like all the songs they like to hear. So sometimes he would get like toe up at parties and he'll have me finish the party. He was like, all right, this Serato, press this, press that. And he toe up. So now I'm DJing the party 30 minutes. So if I'm keep DJing ending the party at 30 minutes, I'm starting to
Figure some shit out. Yeah.
So now I'm starting to throw parties back in Texarkana, and I'm like, dang, what if I DJ my own parties? So we threw one big party, and I got the money, and I bought some DJ equipment, and then like it was just up from there. Like I DJ'd the party here, and the party was so live, like that's what made like the parties legendary. Like the way I DJ'd and like the style of parties, like it just took off. So like that's when I kind of paused with me being an artist. Like I was more into like providing entertainment down here. Cause I even had a teen club at one point in time.
Oh wow.
Called D Spot. It was on 7th Street. It was open for like 3 months. Then the law shut me down. Like people used to like throw fireworks on the building and then call the police and say it was shooting. So like
wow.
Getting all the reports, and then of course like it was like good clean fun. It was like a teen club, but we got shut down by the police.
Wow. That's crazy. So literally you've been embedded in music for like you said 21 years of your life, but it's been your whole life.
Yeah.
And with that being said, I gotta give you your flowers, man. You've been on your shit.
Cuz, what? You got the popcorn? For what? 3 Up on, man. For real? Right now, 3 Up TV. Right now. Get the popcorn. Okay.